Hi everyone, Alan here, Our History, Your Story. Today I'm going to tell you all about this stunning place, Caerlaverock Castle. Caerlaverock stands on the edge of the River Nith in the Solway salt marshes. The name means, or could have two meanings, and that they could be the Elm Fort and the Fort of the Skylark. There was a fort here by 950. And in 1220, when the lands here were granted to the Maxwell family, they decided they were going to build a castle. And they built it on the grounds of the original fort, which is somewhere just over there. Now, that didn't last very long, and it only lasted for about 50 years as it wasn't very big and it was prone to flooding. During the Wars of Independence, the castle was attacked many times. And there was even a case where 60 men that were garrisoned here held off an English army of 3,000. Now, they were doing pretty well for 60 men, but when the siege weapons arrived, well, all bets were off. The castle was often lost, it was often retaken, but usually it ended up in the hands of a Maxwell. The Maxwell family, being Catholic, were some of Charles I's most dedicated followers. And when he tried to impose an Episcopal-style church here in Scotland, a Covenanter army attacked in 1640, sort of laying wreck and ruin to the castle. And it's quite funny, this building here, just behind me, that was built just 5 years before. And it was built because they wanted sort of an opulent Renaissance-style lodgings, and it was decided that we lived in a safer time. So bad luck for the Maxwell family right there. Now, the castle never recovered after this, and it was left in ruin for people to come and enjoy, wonder, tell tales of old, as I am, I suppose, doing just now, and for artists to come and paint. Now, through the Maxwell family, it ended up in the Dukes of Norfolk's property portfolio, call it what you will, and it was entered into state care in 1946. The castle, I believe, is one of the most beautiful castles in Scotland. It's very different from the tower houses that sort of dot the Scottish landscape. It's a triangle structure. It's beautiful. It's reminiscent of sort of the fairy tale castles, but with sort of good Scottish practicality built in. Now, it's definitely very aesthetic. And yeah, like I say, I think it's one of the best castles in Scotland. Definitely top 3. This has been Our History, Your Story. I've been Alan, and this has been the story of Caerlaverock Castle. Please remember to like and subscribe. Join us on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. And if you like this video, give it a share. It's much appreciated. I'll see you next time.